Rajon Rondo loud lifestyle is not. Rajon Rondo's net worth and lifestyle will shock you. Rajon Rondo is a four-time NBA All-Star who is well known for his basketball intelligence and leadership. Rondo has previously played with the Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Clippers, and others. He is a passer who assists and steals frequently. His leadership and smarts may make him a head coach one day. So, welcome back to Hoops Today. Do you know anything about his contract or salary? And do you know anything about his upbringing and college years? What are his endorsements? Where does he live and how lavish is his mansion? Did you know Rajon Rondo has a foundation and charity? Did you know he plays cornhole and Connect 4? Is Rondo married? Does he have any children? Hey, let's find out all of these questions. Rajon Pierre Rondo, an American professional basketball player, was born on February 26, 1986 in Louisville, Kentucky, to Amber Rondo and William Rondo Sr. Diamond, William Jr., and Antone Rondo are his three siblings. When he was 7 years old, his father abandoned his family, and his mother, Amber Rondo, worked the night shift at the Philip Morris factory to support her four children. Rajon Pierre Rondo grew up in the College Court neighborhood of Louisville, where he didn't play with other kids his age. Instead, he learned to ride a bike without training wheels when he was 4 years old to keep up with his elder brother Will, who was 5 years his senior. Now, Will, a master of numbers, utilized flashcards to teach Rajon arithmetic much beyond his grade level, assisting his younger brother in destroying what he saw as his competition, his classmates. When he was little, Rondo was not a fan of basketball. In reality, he was a quarterback for his high school football team, but his mother forced him to switch to basketball owing to his fragile frame. Rondo Senior High School. Rajon began attending Eastern High School in 2001. During his 3 years at Eastern High School, he received all-state accolades and was awarded the 7th Region Player of the Year in his sophomore year. For his final year, he transferred to Oak Hill Academy. Rajon transferred there in Mouth of Wilson, Virginia for his senior year, where he led his team to a 38-0 record. In just one season, he averaged 21 points per game, 3 rebounds per game, and 12 assists per game. Rajon was selected to the All-American McDonald's team as a result of his efforts, and he participated as a starting point guard in the Jordan Capital Classic in 2004. University. Rather than staying in Louisville after high school, Rajon enrolled at the University of Kentucky to play for the Kentucky Wildcats. He averaged 8.1 points, 2.9 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.6 steals as a freshman, contributing to the college's numerous triumphs. In his sophomore season, he averaged 11.2 points, 6.1 rebounds, 4.9 assists, and 2.1 steals per game. Unfortunately, the Kentucky Wildcats missed out on a position in the NCAA tournament's Final Four. Then, Rajon represented the United States men's national under-21 basketball team in the 2005 FIBA Under-21 World Championships in Argentina. In July 2005, the team won gold in the Global Games in Texas. When he averaged 11 points and 4.5 assists in the 8-game competition, he drew the attention of many NBA scouts. Now let's see the career, income, and net worth of the NBA star. During the early stages of his NBA career, the future superstar began his career by filling a supporting role. During his first season, he participated in 25 total games. Finally, on November 1, 2006, he played in his first game during the regular season of the NBA, which was in a loss to the New Orleans Hornets at home. After the conclusion of the season, he finished up with an average of 6.4 points per game and 3.8 assists per game. The 2009-2010 season was a memorable one for him, as it was the year that he made history by being the first Celtic player to ever lead the league in assists while also setting a career best in steals. He had 13.7 points, 9.8 assists, and 2.3 steals throughout the game. In the same year, he signed a contract extension with the Celtics that was for 5 years and had a guaranteed value of $55 million. His stellar career carried over into the 2012-2013 season, during which he had 37 games in which he had 10 assists or more. The NBA player already has a remarkable net worth of $35 million, and over the next several years, he'll accumulate much more wealth. In 2019, Rajon agreed to a 2-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers that would pay him a guaranteed sum of $5 million throughout the deal. So who is Rajon Rondo's wife? We all know that social media spreads knowledge. Netizens are searching for information on Rondo's wife. We'll discuss the participant's spouse here. Her title and origin are unknown, and we must first ascertain if the individual is married, then analyze the personal details. Rondo's talent is already well known. He had won several honors, had a huge fan following, and that fan following is always curious about what he's doing. We later learned he is not married and is in a relationship. They're pretty close. They share meals, and he does have children born to his partner, Ashley Batchelor. Bachelor. Adriana Michelle is reportedly his girlfriend now. Supposedly she's 36. Rondo dates Adriana Michelle. And people thought she would marry Rajon Rondo when they dated, but they never did get married. They became separated. Rondo does have the 2 children with ex-girlfriend Ashley Bachelor. Because information about Rondo's marriage has never been published officially, it's unknown whether or not he has more children than the ones he is known to have. But it cannot be denied he is the proud parent of 2 beautiful children, a son and a daughter. In addition to this, it is common knowledge that he brought his children into the world along with his ex-partner, Ashley Bachelor. Rajon Rondo, who's now 14 years old, was born on September 24, 2007, to he and his wife. In an interview that took place in September 2020 with the publication The Undefeated, Rondo stated that Rael resides with her mother. The great player for the Lakers disclosed that his baby's mom was doing a heck of a job parenting their daughter and putting to light what is going on. He went on to say that despite being a teenager, his daughter was aware of prejudice and knew the struggles that came with it. Rondo also disclosed that he was unable to celebrate her 13th birthday with her in person. Therefore, he called her on FaceTime and assured her that he would never again miss her birthday. Rondo also has a son by the name of Rajon Rondo Jr., in addition to the baby girl. It appears, based on a cursory examination of his Instagram account, that his kid's already following in his father's footsteps by playing basketball. A picture of the father and kid playing the game was posted on his Instagram account in September of this year. In addition to that, the athlete's a proud parent who brings his child to see him compete. In the year 2020, when he and his team finally achieved their goal of winning the NBA championship, his son was one of the individuals who joined in the celebration of the hard-won success. Even more shocking was the fact that Rondo Jr. was seen popping bottles on the court. Rajon spends the majority of his $35 million net worth on real estate, automobiles, and his foundation. The 6,513 square foot home on 1.5 acres on a dead-end street overlooking a reservoir has 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, and 2 half baths, a home cinema, a lounge with a galley kitchen and fireplace, a gaming room, and a full grooming space with his own barber's chair and mirror. The estimated worth is $1.99 million. Rajon can afford a nice vehicle thanks to his $35 million net worth, and the Rolls-Royce SUV he has cost $300,000 to buy. Did you know Rondo established his own foundation with that net worth? In 2011, the Rajon Rondo Foundation was established. The foundation's purpose is to assist children from low-income families. In addition, the organization hosts an annual summer camp for young basketball players. Rondo's a supporter of the Back to Project Foundation, which assists poor children in returning to school and furthering their education. He joins the Boys and Girls Club of America in advocating for safe, positive, and inclusive settings for all. Rondo also began sponsoring the Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston after joining the Celtics. The Rajon Rondo Foundation sends food packets to food banks around the United States and other to offer sustenance and combat hunger. He created the dream of a 15-year-old Celtics fan afflicted with leukemia in April of 2004. Rajon created a commercial for the American Heart Association in July 2019 on eating properly, particularly for individuals with type 2 diabetes and a high risk of heart disease. So that's going to do it for today. We'll be back with more soon. Until then, please support us by liking the video and subscribing for more great videos. Thanks for watching.